Crystal from the Rainance Ranch, here at the back of the ranch. After a little bit of neglect back here in terms of watering, I usually decrease watering when it gets cold in our area for sure. But I feel like I could have watered them a little more, but things are starting to look droopy. Not too bad though. They're still, nothing's gonna die. I'm gonna be watering this again soon. This is probably the droopiest looking one. It's got a big splash on it that I really need to get off. I was gonna do that recently and put it off. So I just was thinking I wanted to mention some of the channels that have really influenced me. David the Good. I'm going to bring him up first because I just finished watching his latest upload, and he was talking about using the straight row gardening layout, and he's really come up with a really great, you can get everything in one. You know, I love permaculture gardens where there aren't rows, and when you have a lot of trees and things like that, and you're dealing with a backyard with other components in it, that's nice as well. Not necessarily to do something permaculture without areas where they've been turned into rows. But the row thing is really good for somebody who's actively producing and needs to manage things in an efficient way. And I think that that's serving humanity to do things that way, and yet still doing it like by hand. It's just man's way. And I believe, thanks to David and his experiments with the biochar, especially, and everything he's contributed, that man is supposed to care for creation and build life, and life starts in the soil. That's what I believe, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's where I'm going to put all of my focus. Where it's needed most right now, more than anything else, and it's something that I love focusing on. So I want to thank David the Good. I also want to thank old McWaller and Doug and Stacey. But old McWaller is like co-responsible for at least these bins with Robbie and Gary with the growing in the bins, baby. So awesome. I won't get into all the awesome reasons why this is awesome, but really great channels if you want to learn about bin growing and many other fabulous topics, things that you can learn. Go to Robbie and Gary and old McWaller channels on YouTube. Awesome. And I mean, of course, you've got some real notable ones like Garden Answer. Great show. And who else is really awesome? I love Cactus Caffeine. If you want to know which cacti flower and how and when, and just see how they do. Yeah, and that's really fun to watch. Deep South Homestead, Curtis Stone, Doug and Stacey. I really like Doug and Stacey. If you're looking to do homestead stuff, love their composting toilet, and they show you all kinds. Oh, they're just great. Love Doug and Stacey. I'm sure there's people that I'm not thinking of, and when I think of you, I will make a conscious effort to make another one of these videos to thank you if you happen to be watching this and you are a content creator. Oh, Garden S in Hawaii. If you like adenium, you'll like Garden S. Alright, so this is Crystal Rain Dance Ranch, back of the ranch, mid-December 2021. When it rains, go out and dance.